Good morning, gentlemen. It is Thursday and bright and early. It's 5:41. We're running late. That's just the reason why is that sorry, nose is stuffed or something. But the reason why is we just have a really short workout today. It's supposed to be a rest day. Dude, I don't know what I don't know. My nose just feels super dry and plugged. But anyway, out of nowhere. Anyway, today's just gonna be a light day at the gym, so that's why I'm running like 20 minutes late. We don't really have a workout to do. Today's just gonna be just walking on the tread 30 minutes and then hitting like two little workouts to focus on the smaller muscle groups. So that's why we're running 20 minutes late. It's not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna need a whole like hour and a half, 2 hours to work out today. So that's why. And today I was waking up, I was like, we don't really have to get today's a rest day. And I was like, okay, we can maybe switch the gym, go to work an hour earlier, get out an hour earlier, and just go to the gym after work. And I was like, but I actually went to sleep on time yesterday. So I got up and I was like, I'm pretty awake and rested, so might as well just hit it right now and free up my day later. So the new schedule is working out really well. I stayed after work hours to just stay in the office and work on my projects and figure out all the stuff with ChatGPT and the other AI, the other AI programs I'm starting to use. And I'm like, hey, okay. Staying after work for the extra like 2-3 hours is a game changer, as some people would say. It's very, very efficient. So I'm doing that, and it looks like everything falling into place. And yeah, pretty proud of myself. Got my schedule down, which is proud, pretty productive and efficient. Like I said, is as efficient as I can see it. And then that, other than that, it's just everything's organized, everything's disciplined, everything has a schedule now, and I figured out how to you know, use the most of my time in the best way. So now I think the biggest one is just to incorporate more uh, meditation, actual like deep meditation. And I think that we'll have to start coming in, start coming in on after work when I get home. Yeah, so I stay at the gym, stay at work at the office for 2-3 extra hours. By the time I get home, it's already like 8 o'clock. Then by the time I eat and stuff, it's already and get to my room, it's already 9 something. So that leaves me that leaves me with like a 30-minute window for a good deep meditation. So we're gonna have to start doing that because I think that's one of the biggest things that are lacking in my routines is a good session. So I don't know what it is, but it's super windy in our area. But I don't know, my nose are clogged like crazy. Like it's dry. It's not like because I'm sick. It's dust. But I forgot to upload. I already had it. I forgot to upload my video yesterday, the second one. I already had it like uploaded. I just needed to list it because it was unlisted. I just needed to list it and I forgot. So I'll probably list that one as today's. Won't really make a second video today. Just got carried away with the day. Forgot. So I'll just make sure that instead of putting it unlisted, I'll just right after I'm done editing, I'll just put it on scheduled. Why is this light taking forever? But we can start pulling out our magic scroll. Our magic scroll with our magic facts. We'll do 2 today. People are falling like flies. The gym is getting less and less busier. But anyway, let's go. Comfort is the enemy. A comfortable man stays the same. A disciplined man evolves. And that's very true, guys. I think that's the biggest season I'm in my life, is recognizing comfort and despising it. If you don't despise comfort and you don't understand that comfort is the way that, I don't know, I feel like that's the modern way that the serpent or society just keeps you stuck forever and stagnant. And it's not stuck. You don't get stuck. You just decay. Um, you have to seek out growth. You have to seek out discomfort. If you're not, you're not gonna. Your life will not change. Your The way your mind is conditioned to stay comfortable. Don't disturb. Don't be a nuisance. Don't be different. And when I'm saying different, it's not even different in terms of like uh your how the external environment views you, but different for yourself. You've gotten used to being a certain person and you need to break out of it, because you'll recognize the the unconscious behavior and the subconscious beliefs that you have. That operating system is not going to take you where you want to go. And so that does take intentionality, it takes diligence, it takes discipline to make it happen. And that's the biggest difference between people who really make it higher in their life and aspire to their goals and dreams, are people who took the time to make a plan. Without a plan, it's I would say it's nearly impossible. um Food is behavior, not just nutrition. What you eat daily is a reflection of how much respect you have for your future self. Make sure you guys know, respect yourself when you guys eat. I watched this, just a quick side rant. I watched a video yesterday of a guy that was going overweight. He was saying, I started getting blood tests done, and almost everything was wrong with him, and that was the wake-up call that he had to change his diet and start exercising, and now he looks great. But it's just you just don't want to get to the point where you realize that, hey, my body is falling apart because I was ignorant of what I was eating or didn't care. That's crazy, guys. You need to resolve that kind of stuff. If you have a eating thing, you got to start eating healthier. If you're gonna eat a lot, at least eat healthier stuff, whole foods. And whole foods will keep you full. It will actually satisfy you. The other stuff they're not meant to satisfy you. So just some things to think about. Don't put yourself in a position where you are forced to make healthier decisions. That's just lack of self-respect, and that's a lack of respect to the people that are around you. Because if something happens to you, it affects them too. And especially if you're a provider, um, you you're the backbone, and if you're not watching out for yourself, particularly as a man, you're not gonna you're gonna lose a lot of self-respect in the process of realizing that, hey, I'm not gonna be able to support the family. That is very disabling. So don't put yourself in that kind of position, because that's not gonna be a fun one to climb out of. It'll make life 10 times harder on everything that it already is. It will just make it 10 times harder. So other than that, guys, make sure you guys put in your prayers. I'm gonna get this little workout in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll still post the video from yesterday as the second one today, but um, make sure you guys are staying focused, doing what you got to be doing, and getting your daily bread. All right, take care, guys. God bless.